Bulls! We got this!
Early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Outside for Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And here's Durant. Outside Simmons. Back to Durant. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who from the moment he picked up a basketball has been a point guard by nature.
From 12 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. From 9 feet out, and the bucket is good. Durant with the finish.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Here's Boyd. Rebounded by the Nets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Minnesota, Zach LaVine the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's out of bounds.
Very close to picking that one.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Can't get it to fall. Now Beverly, averaging around 6 a game. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the paint is Boyd, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Kevin Durant. First
Just hadn't been there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From behind the arc, Chicago grabs the miss, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Simmons, the pass to Beverly. Inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Beverly. Durant's got 8.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
The Nets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Durant finds Simmons. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Beverly shot off.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Boyd. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Durant. Puts it up from 12. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball against Simmons. Pass to Durant. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 10 points for him.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Ball. Here's Boyd. Beverly defending. Boyd misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
LaVine against Beverly. And Paul throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive...
Get him, MP.
Guard you, MP.
Your time.
Keep shooting.
Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then it's Ben Simmons.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant at the line for two.
Of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Now here's Caruso. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Caruso against Simmons. Pass to Durant. Edwards a screen on DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
And the basket is good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Simmons with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Boyd. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Boyd. Right side, Williams. Pass to Boyd. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. And stolen.
Him early, he'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Free throws good from Durant.
And is willing to embrace change.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And the Nets also making a change. Beverly's checked in.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the 76ers put on a show. He picked up 54
First personal foul.
performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Edwards. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Chicago the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Boyd. Takes a 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Beverly. Fires the 3. Tries again. Claxton can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The 11-footer. And again, it's Chicago.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Beverly on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Durant, looking to win the run. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Boyd, guarded by Durant. That one drops for him. 26 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, there's a lot of talk, guys, about Kessler Edwards' unusual lower body mechanics on that jumper. There's a little what they like to call lean to his shot. His legs don't always work together.
Simmons finds Durant. Now Edwards. This one for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. White against Beverly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. First
But scared some teams away from him.
B.A., you're 100% right. 44th pick back in 2021. And even if scouts don't like the look of his shot, he has shown flashes that he could be a dangerous three-point shooter. Really, the question is, can he be reliable year after year?
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the bucket counts. And he is on the... He's checked in for Ball.
First personal foul.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 41%. Beverly, the pass to Durant. Here's McLemore. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Boyd misses. Durant against Levine. Pass to McLemore. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. Vucevic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Durant, the pass to Beverly. Back to Durant. Pass to McLemore. There's the three. And it's Chicago with a board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beverly for three. Rose grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before.
Coming out of the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton, Trey Jones.
Now here's Harris. Guarded closely. Pass to Claxton. It's tipped. Tries to snap the cold streak. Niang, no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
The Bulls, 56. The Nets, 35.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's the great one in it for three. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And for the Nets, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Outside Durant. Stolen by Ball. It's 2-on-1. Here's Boyd. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
Here's Boyd. Beverly defending. To the middle. Boyd gets the bucket. Give him 39.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Edwards finds Durant. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Nets ball.
Right side Durant. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 24.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all.
Don't stop shooting, MP.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Boyd. From downtown. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Simmons is double on the wing. Durant. Shot is up. And a foul called on the wing.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Niang, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Edwards. McLemore's checked in for Durant. And it's Jones in for Beverly. .119 left in the third. Pass to Boyd. They double him with Harris. Here's Williams. White for three. Gets the three to fall. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Niang. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to McLemore. To the paint. Niang, that's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Chicago's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Williams. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Some room here for Harris. That one's wide left. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Williams up top. 12 points for him. Pass to Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
Levine.
Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got his second basket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail.
The Bulls, 87. The Nets, 60.
Just get the rock to MP, coach. That's all you gotta do.
That's the way you work your team.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls United team.
You guys got it working. Stay hot. Keep firing.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Eric Bledsoe, Joe Harris out there with George Niang. Then it's Ben McLemore, and it's Cook in at the center position. Out to the wing. There's Ball with a three. Bulls keep it alive. Another shot. And Vucevic lays it up and in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And the Nets with possession here. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Bledsoe with it. Guarded now by Ball. They set a pick. For three, here's Harris. Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
The Bulls shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Harris on the wing. From the low block. Good. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
So smooth with his shot mechanics. Joe Harris, what a pretty jumper.
Here's Vucevic. They double him with Harris. Pass the ball. To the inside.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now here's Bledsoe. Harris outside. Takes the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For 3, here's Harris. Again, Harris missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And Paul throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
To the left side wing. Pass to McLemore. Bledsoe outside.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness. Plenty of time left in this one.
Lamb's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Jeremy Lamb.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's a screen. Here's McLemore. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Pass to Boyd. Vucevic with it. Ball outside. Here's Boyd. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Inside. It's intercepted. And now the Nets on the break. Here's McLemore. Lamb covering. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Of course, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And for players, so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Would you say, Greg?
Much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And out of bounds. Here's Lamb. Outside Jones. Pass to White. Here's Boyd. And here is Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic. And that's a double-double for him now.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Back to Edwards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Edwards has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Niang. Pass to Claxton. Beverly outside. Here's McLemore. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Boyd. Outside Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Out to Beverly. Outside Edwards. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for the Great One.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. Deflected. And they're running. Boy, gets the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Simmons. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No luck on that one. Here's Boyd. Outside Levine from 7. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and